So my presentation is on Chris Crocker, and my name is Andrea Pelosi. So I have to admit I didn't really know what I was getting myself into when I picked him as a topic. I just kind of Googled like the ultimate fan, and he was like the first 3 hits. So, hey, Chris Crocker was born December 7th, 1987. He's an American internet celebrity and self-described edutainer because a lot of his videos he feels like he wants to educate the general public. So he was basically a southern gay adolescent in the small mining town in the Bible Belt, where he felt very inhibited being able to express himself. Okay, to give you guys a little bit more of an idea who he is, we're going to show the first few minutes of his, not the one where he's crying for Britney Spears, but
it's Chrissy, bitch. I see you, and I just want to dance with you. Every time they turn the lights down.
Are you afraid your parents are going to walk by, or? Thank you.
Okay, so Chris Crocker, most of you probably, if you've looked at the link, recognize him from his hysterical video where he was screaming for the public to leave Britney alone. It was after her supposed, well, one of her comebacks on MTV, which was the society deemed as lackluster. After the performance, Crocker basically, who describes himself as the ultimate Britney fanatic, was very offended for her, and he not only likes to try and make himself sound like Britney Spears, he does have a southern accent when he talks too, so that kind of helps, but in his singing voice and his mannerisms, as well as his physical appearance in some cases. He does dress a lot in drag, so you'll see some of those images later. Okay, so has anyone in here not seen this video? Okay, basically he's kind of just hanging out on his bed, crying and telling the public to leave Britney alone with everything going on in her life and why, just not to pick on her. So within 24 hours of the posting, the video had accumulated over 2 million views. It was over 23 million views, and still the second most discussed video of all time on the site in every single category. So here, quick, is just him. Yeah, here's him.
The finest acting jobs I've ever seen in my life.
You think it's acting?
I want to know.
I did internet acting for a year. I'm signed to a production company. However, the one video I'm not acting in, honest to God, the one video that is a blog straight from the heart, is this video that's getting publicized.
So this is for real about Britney.
For real.
In fact, you have on your blog, you've been writing about Britney for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, everyone that knows me knows I love Britney. And you know, everyone that thinks this is fake, do your research. Look at my other videos where I have thousands of dollars worth of memorabilia, you know.
About Britney?
Yeah.
So the next
I have like a Britney pool, that's what I call it, my Britney pool.
What is it about Britney?
We're both beautiful women that used to be, so we're underdogs.
Now I know that you have something to say to America.
I do.
Here's the camera right there.
America, I want you to know that before I'm an American, I'm a Britney fan.
So, as you can see, he actually himself mentioned a bunch of ideas just in that video, what we were talking about for Jenkins' ideas of textual poaching. He not only takes on something's identity or clip either from her video, and actually his interesting case is he's more or less poaching not only just her performances, but her as a person and incorporating it into his own life. So he takes things a little too far, definitely hits the fanatic case, and he also uses her as a material to reproduce his own videos. Okay, so here's another picture of him. So gaining attention. After this, it kind of propelled him to do a bunch of different shows where he talked about the clip. YouTube said the melodramatic 2-minute clip made Crocker an instant YouTube star and one of the top videos of 2007. He was also given a chance to present a bunch of different awards, speak on behalf of causes, and then a bunch of celebrities have poached him, so it's kind of what we were talking about earlier with Megan's presentation. Seth Green, I think, has the most famous one where it's leave Chris Crocker alone instead of leave Brittany alone. So not only is he poaching something, but people are poaching what he's poached. Okay, so he does have his own TV show, but this whole idea of having poached something really is what advanced his career. So he does actually not just do Britney Spears. You can kind of see in the third bullet, he looks at a bunch of different characters. Does satirical takes of Andy Kaufman and different like Southern religious Baptist women. So, and he actually tries to coin his own catchphrases, and as you can see, obviously his own appearance like Britney Spears. So I think based on other things we've learned this semester, he's really taking away the aura of certain, I guess you could say he's taking away the aura of Britney Spears. Oh, God help us all. And kind of depletes that. Also, the aspect of YouTube mixed in applies with Gilder, where it's kind of become, I mean, his videos are hit more than most popular like television shows. So, any questions?
Okay. Great.